Hello. Okay. If you see like a deja vu or something like that, I'm doing this, you know, February, now March, and on the same day because I want to get done with this. So, that's why you'll see the same background and the same format and everything. From I believe from now on you'll see it like this. Anyways, continue on March. Again, I was saying on February that I really don't like how these cover pages are coming up. So I am probably gonna start using a Harry Potter calendar that I found online. Yeah, and I don't have it around so I can show you, but yeah, I think I'm gonna use that instead because this is like a mess. Anyways, moving on March 1st, I end up watching Amy Schumer The Leather Special. Is really funny. I was cracking my ass off. And yeah, I watched it on at work on my lunch break. Okay, on my lunch break. Yeah, and I talked about that here. Not much had happened, at least nothing important. Yeah, that's what's up. Normal life. On March 2nd, we went to the IRS because we needed to do, to ask some questions. One of the prompts on the group was flowers, so I just did this blob here of mess, and I just included some books. It's a clip art, and yeah, I don't know. Anyways, on March 3rd, yeah, OMG. Yeah, I was talking about there that I found some places online, and one of the prompts in the group was a question, and yeah, I was so sleepy. March 4th, we went back to the place that they were gonna fix the my daughter's iPhone. And yeah, then we came back home, and I cooked. One of the kids, a friend of one of the kids was at the house, and yeah, he wanted to eat rice, beans, and fried chicken, so I end up cooking that. On Sunday, March 5th, one of the prompts was to draw the moon. That's my interpretation of it. And yeah, today we went to see another mobile home, and yeah, and the other prompt was to write lyrics from your favorite song, I guess. On Monday, March 6th, yeah, we were doing the necessary stuff to do the deal with this mobile home right here that we saw on Sunday. And the prompt of this day, yeah, was like the purpose of the week, and it was to move. Yeah, because we needed to move by the end of this week. So on Tuesday, March 7, good news. I talked about it here. I need to cover this up. And yeah, I should say right now that I haven't finished March. Yeah, you will see. On Wednesday, March 8th, I started packing, and yeah, again, it haven't, if in case you were wondering, it haven't been a year since I moved, to that place we were living at. And yeah, we had a lot of troubles with it. And after all, what I learned was to not trust anyone, even if you know them for a long, this is just common sense. You know what I mean? You think you know someone, and you think they won't screw you over a big thing like this, but they do. At the end, they do. Anyways, moving on. March 9, I don't like how this came out. Right here, it's a mess. One of the prompts was a tree, to draw trees, and yeah, I went to work. Blah blah blah. This day we needed to go and check, you know, the mobile home that we bought, and yeah, to our surprise, when he got there, there wasn't any power. They shut it off without noticing us, or without saying it to us. So we didn't have time to call the company and tell them to connect it under our name. So yeah, that's what happened. On March 10th, I didn't want to work because I wanted to speed up the process. You know, we needed to do some repairs before we could move in the house. So I wanted to do that before moving all of us, our stuff. And I kind of end up not going to work. Yeah. On March 11th, it's a Saturday. Again, nothing here. I need to trace this and finish this. We went to finish painting and cleaning, and we went to pick up the U-Haul. We load the truck and we empty all the stuff in the house, but we end up staying on the old house because again, we didn't have power. And on Sunday we finished loading whatever was left. We took everything out of the truck. We basically moved all of our stuff, and we end up staying at a hotel that night, from Sunday to Monday. Yeah, it was cool. It had a pool, and they accept pets, so Chloe ended up staying with us at the hotel room. It was cool. On March 13th, again, didn't want to work again. Yeah, oops. And went back to the house. We finally had power, and we were waiting for the carpet guys to install carpets in the bedrooms. So we did that all day, and it was a mess. It was like 6-7 o'clock before I can, you know, put all the stuff in the rooms. So all the kitchen, living room, dining, it was all covered in stuff. It was a mess, but we went through it anyways. On March 14th, yeah, it was not my day. I won't talk about it. You can read it if you want, and oops, sorry about that. On the 15th, yeah, we tried to cut up with school because of the move and all that. We missed a couple of days of school. But yeah, we got a hang of it really quick. So I wasn't worried or anything like that. And I started watching this series. It have Drew Barrymore on it. It's cool, you know. It's gory, but it's cool. On Thursday, March 16th, yeah, we catch up again. We tried to get caught up with school, but we're still behind at this point. Yeah. On Friday, March 17th, yeah, I was saying thank God it's Friday. And this day was the release of Beauty and the Beast, the new movie. And I wanted to go and see it with my daughter, but you know, it's because of all the mess and all that, we couldn't. So yeah, we haven't seen it to this day. So yeah. Saturday, March 18, we were supposed to stay home and finish painting and cleaning and putting stuff where they belong, but no, we went to Clayton instead. Yeah, we went to the friend's house, and we end up spending the night until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yep. On Sunday, March 19, we stay home all day. Yeah, we had to replace all the cabinets on the kitchen, so we were doing that this weekend. And we went to Lowe's to buy the the first thing we'd want is the pantry. We don't have a lot of money, obviously, so we're doing this project like in steps, and we are buying just a little bit here and a little bit there. So that's what's up. This I took it from one of these coupon books that I got from Middle Beach, and it's like a mermaid with, you know, candy all around her. I don't know why I put it there, but I think it looked cute. Anyways, the 20th, yeah, sales tax day at work. And I started watching the World Baseball Classic. Yeah, today was the Puerto Rico versus Netherlands game, and we won that night. This I have still to cover it up on Tuesday, March 21st. Yeah, I was sad because you know, my cable company, I had to change. I don't know why I was sad about that. Anyways, here I need to put something else again. And Wednesday, March 22nd, today was the final of the World Baseball Classic, and it was USA versus Puerto Rico. Yeah, it was an epic game. You know, some people confuse Puerto Rico. Some of them confuse them for you know, as a state. We are not a state, and some others think we are a completely separate entity from the United States. The reality is, and this is a history lesson here, alert, we are born with the citizenship of the United States. We are a colony of the United States. We don't vote for the president, but we are part of the United States. We are a territory of the United States. Got it? I don't know. I feel the need to say that because some people don't understand this. Like, when I said this is an epic game, it is. You know what I mean? USA versus Puerto Rico. Incredible. But it did happen, and we lost. Yeah, USA won. But still, I'm really proud of the Puerto Rico team, because they end up being there in the finals with zero losses. You know, the only lose, whatever, however you say it, they had was this game right here. Yeah, the most important one, but hey, they got there. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, nothing else is done on March. I have to do this still. We watched Moana that day, and then I started doing April. Yeah, and I haven't done anything else on April. I think the last day was complete day, was the 2nd. Yeah, and then it repeats. You remember that I had the same thing when I moved the first time? Yeah, this is what's up. This happens every time. But anyways, I think this I will finish eventually, or soon. Whenever I finished it and I'm gonna do the April flip through, I'll show you that, so you won't miss a bit. Anyways, I thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being patient and being there still, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.